3 years after a crash orphaned 7 local children, those siblings have found their forever home. Our ABC 10 News reporter Michael Chen reveals how 2 empty nesters opened up their hearts and their home, showing what it means to be positively San Diego.
May 2018, surveillance video shows 7 kids running around a U-Haul trailer playing hide and seek. This is the night before their parents would be killed, and all of the kids seriously hurt in a rollover crash near El Centro during a move from Lakeside to Texas. After being released from hospitals, the siblings were placed in foster care. Alicia, who was 6 at the time, remembers the uncertainty.
I was scared we were gonna be separated.
In January 2019, Pam Willis, an attorney from Menifee, was scrolling through her Facebook feed when she saw a story about the 7 siblings in need of adoption.
Really just pierced my heart. It just instantly made me feel like I needed to be their mom.
Willis tagged her husband Gary in the Facebook post. The couple have 5 adult children and foster children for several years, but the idea of adoption had never crossed their minds. Later that night,
and he sort of had this thoughtful, pause, and he said, we should adopt them. And he shocked me, actually, because I was thinking I was the one that was going to have to convince him.
The couple applied, and a few months later, they met the children. Overnight visits followed before the children were placed in the Willis home. The couple's empty nest suddenly full again.
Learning curve, a growth period, and a logistical sort of time to figure everything out.
Photos show happy times spent together as a family. At the same time, the kids were coping with emotional trauma, including their parents' deaths and past homelessness.
We've had some really great conversations with the kids. They've been able to talk to therapists as well and just process in their own time.
Last spring, just 4 days before the adoption was scheduled to be finalized, the pandemic shut down the courts. But in August, the day finally arrived. The 7 siblings, ages 4 to 15, officially became part of the Willis family.
I like how they give me lots of love.
They are second chance 7 because it's our second chance at parenting and their second chance at life.
Michael Chen, ABC 10 News.
That is a positive story. Wow. Willis still works as an attorney, but her husband Gary retired last year. He is now a full-time dad. If you have a story that is positively San Diego, we'd like to hear from you. Send us an email to tips@10news.com. You can also join our ABC 10 News Positively Facebook group, where you can share your stories with other San Diegans.